full house today of incredible people who are just a ball of joy. They're crazy. They're out dancing in the lobby. They're out singing in the lobby. And you wonder why. That's because they are with St. Luke's Performing Arts Academy, and they are so incredible. And I'm so excited to get to. I have 4 kids here with me, and I'm excited they're going to be in the next coming performance on the 19th and 20th of Hairspray.
Thanks so much. That was a very, very nice introduction. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to have you here. And you're the person who founded St. Luke's Performing Arts Academy, and that is an incredible honor. And to be able to found that and to have such amazing, incredible kids, obviously you can see that they're just a ball of light, and they just have this self-esteem that they just stick out from everybody else. And so one of my first questions is, why did you want to found this? Why did you come about founding this? What is something, I mean, I know you have a PhD in music, but why did you want to found this organization?
Well, there's many facets to this. As a former educator, I taught up in Rochester, New York, and one of the things, I love working with kids. But I've also got other passions, whether it's theater or whether it's conducting on large stages across the country. But I've been blessed with an amazing life. But one thing that just jazzes me, and to put it succinctly, is building kids, teaching values, teaching how to be in community with one another, teaching how to support, and also building their character as a part of that experience. That's really what we're about. It's about how do we build these kids to be our future leaders.
And that really is incredibly important that you have to, because you look at this is our future. These are our kids. These are our future. And this is adults really soon, and they need to be brought up well with good self-esteem and good values of life. And having something like this is incredible. And real quick to share my story is I grew up with theater as well. I started theater when I was 4 years old, and I started out in theater. Well, then I found film, which was awesome too. And I was telling them, you said, there's always a take 2 in film. You can always do a take 2. So what is, I don't know who wants to start, but what has this situation done for you guys?
Well, honestly, I started out young. I probably started doing PA at about 2nd grade. And I was never really that I was pretty outgoing, but I wasn't too shy. But then when I got to PA, I just loved it, and I've been looking forward to it every single summer, and I just love it so much. It's like the highlight of my summer.
As I started to get older, so now I'm in the older show. I used to be in the younger show, and now that I'm in the older show, it's kind of like bringing something that I never knew I found inside of me. Just this year, I knew oh dude, it's totally okay to just be yourself.
Aww.
So it's like a really good program to be in.
Yeah. Anyone else want to talk? Devin's looking all shy. Come on, Devin.
Well, PA has changed my life in so many ways. Not only have I made so many good relationships here, the friends I make are just truly amazing, but I also look into my life and how it's changed from when I was young, because I've done this ever since it started. And I know in school I can see how many life lessons I was taught as far as public speaking goes and really developing a character. And I really was able to reach inside myself and pull out my true self and not be scared anymore. Not only am I able to develop a character on stage, but I'm also able to develop my personal character now. And I've seen that affect my life in so many ways for the positive.
So when you guys audition, is it nerve-wracking for you? I mean, does everyone get a part? Is everyone participated in this?
Okay, so yeah, everyone who auditions whether they're part of the ensemble or if they, they're a lead. And that's one thing I like is a lot of theaters, you audition and you either make the show or you don't, and you kind of go into the audition with the knowledge that no matter what happens, you're going to be in the show and you're going to have a good time. And I'd say I've gotten a lot better at auditioning and calming my nerves down, so for me it wasn't super nerve-wracking, but I know the idea of auditioning always is, and there's no way to get past that.
All right. So besides on stage, do you guys have kids who are backstage helping out as well?
Yes, you're allowed in this program to sign up for a tech job almost, so we call them techies, but those people
They make you look good and sound good.
Yeah. Those people are really in charge of our performance almost. They do a lot of...
Without them, we would not be who we
It's true. They do a lot of behind-scenes stuff that they often don't get as much credit for, but they're really responsible for making our set and really making us look good while on stage, although it's really because of them who do all the off-stage work, so.
Yeah, they just have like the good character and the goodwill, and they really just have the heart of a servant to be able to help us out and really just make us who we are on stage.
That tech program walks kids through light development as well as sound development, coming up with stage plots, building the set, building the stage, doing all of that. I mean, it's a real program that these kids learn not only how to be in community with the rest of them, but they also learn really basic and great skills.
But really quickly, what are some, I don't want to say skills because I already asked that, but what are some things that you have taken away from this theater?
I've definitely learned like more about projecting your voice and really being able to have a good stage presence and really fill the whole room, in our case the sanctuary of the church. And I think it's just good to be able to have that kind of leadership, and it definitely helps in school when you're giving presentations and just kind of knowing how to take control of a room and not necessarily like boss everyone around, but just to kind of be there and be heard.
I have a lot of friends that I've known since the very, very beginning, and I've been with them every single summer for 2 weeks, 4 weeks if you do both shows. It's just a lot of fun when you get to meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I've just learned how to be comfortable in your own shoes, like especially when you're like presenting to a bunch of people, because this has helped me with so many things performing in front of an audience. Like I don't have any stage fright anymore after this camp. It's just really made me comfortable about speaking in front of other people. Like this is a really good camp for shy kids because you can just come out, but it's
Like
not all
me.
shy kids. But you could just come out and like in school. When you're giving a presentation, it's so much easier because then you don't have all the butterflies in your stomach like most kids do. You're just like ready to be up there. It's easy.
I feel this program has really helped me learn how to step out of my comfort box, because if you really can step out of that comfort box and what you're comfortable with, then you can do anything. I mean, we so often set limits on what we can do, but we are very capable of reaching beyond those limits. And I think this program brings out that in you, and you're able to truly shine, like Olivia said.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I love these kids. We have St. Luke's Performing Arts Academy here, and Dr. James Ramsey founded this in 2006, and it's only grown from there. 40% you said, right?
40% on average every year.
Wow. Every year?
Every
Oh
year.
my goodness, that's a lot of kids. That is a lot of kids, and if they're all as happy and wonderful as these kids, then you've got yourself a group of good kids. But yeah, we were just talking over the break, and I think are you guys gonna improvise some songs? I think
we can
everyone's saying,
certainly
"All right."
try.
Okay, so what are you thinking of singing?
Maybe like.
We
You
can. I mean,
can't stop the beat. We know that one.
I feel like that's the one we
Okay,
know
and
best.
this is from Hairspray, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we
this is
know
a little
the
taste.
show.
This is a little
Yeah.
taste of the show. Okay.
Should we
Okay.
start the part like the very beginning, or?
Well, you can't stop the motion of the
Yeah.
ocean. I think we know it from there. So.
Yeah.
You
can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. You can't stop the beat. 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 You can't stop the beat.
Yeah.
Whoa! Woo!
That's not bad.
Well, there you have it, guys. If you want to go check out this organization, feel free to go to my website and check them out, www.CassandraPerkinsRadio.com. Thank you, as always, for listening. Thank you, Jorge. Happy Father's Day and happy birthday, Mom. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.